Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers and updates for General Hospital for Tuesday, January 2 tease toasts to the new year, parental conflicts, and opportune tell-alls. Carly Spencer and Drew Kane toast the new year, Sam McCall resolves parental issues, and Lois Cerullo begins a timely tell-all. Carly and Drew spent New Year's Eve in bed, toasting to the new year with champagne. Carly is ecstatic and believes that this will be a fantastic year. However, her joy will be short-lived when she learns life-changing news. Soon, she'll be dealing with the death of her mother, Bobby Spencer, in Amsterdam, where she'd been attempting to settle Luke Spencer's estate. But until she receives that call, she and Drew will continue to celebrate, assuming that 2024 will be a breeze. They are joyful, and making plans. Olivia Quartermaine, Ned Quartermaine, and Michael Corinthos are viewing fireworks at the docks when Olivia tells Ned he needs to get back there right once. Olivia had just left Lois alone with Sonny Corinthos at the Savoy, where they'd celebrated New Year's Eve. Lois stated she was going to powder her nose, but Olivia already knows what's going to happen. She's going to tell Sonny about Nina Reeves Corinthos being the whistleblower. She is fearful that Ned will continue to be blamed, causing Carly and Drew extra stress and resulting in Drew's now completed prison sentence. She's also worried about Sonny's new bride. Meanwhile, Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, and Brooke Lynn Quartermaine are at home discussing what appear to be secret plans. Brooke Lynn advises Chase that it is better to ask for forgiveness than permission. It sounds like she believes the person they're attempting to surprise will be disappointed. They'll keep talking about how they're going to do what they're attempting to do together. Inquiring about their approval would ruin the surprise. Meanwhile, Sam and Drew argue on how to co-parent their daughter, Emily Scout Kane. Drew enrolled Scout in a famous private school without first consulting Sam or Scout. Scout wishes to remain in her public school, and it appears that Sam has overruled Drew at the private school and withdrawn her. Daunt Falconeri inquires of Sam how she believes Drew will react. While Michael is on his way to the Savoy with Olivia and Ned, Willow Corinthos is at Crimson Magazine seeking assistance from Nina. Willow asks Nina, "Maybe you could help me out." Nina smiles. Nina may never receive the holiday bonuses Cyrus Renault stopped her with earlier, but her daughter comes first. Willow may want her mother to babysit Wiley and Amelia Corinthos, so she and Michael can spend New Year's Eve together. Willow couldn't come to the Savoy earlier since she had to work at the hospital. Lois is chatting to Sonny at the Savoy and claims she knows who truly wanted to out Drew and Carly to the SEC. However, Olivia, Michael, and Ned will arrive before she has a chance to inform him, and she will defer to Michael to address Sonny's queries. She'll tell him it wasn't Ned, which is one of her main reasons for getting involved in the firm, which Olivia attempted to discourage. Sonny will confront Michael, while Olivia becomes enraged with Lois. General Medical Center, according to spoilers, Esme Prince escaped Windermere without being apprehended, but that doesn't mean she's safe. Daunt Falconeri and Laura Collins will continue to wonder who broke into the Spoon Island home, and as new clues emerge, Laura may begin to piece this puzzle together. It'll be difficult to characterize Esme as the intruder when she's not being truthful about what she was up to that night or why she decided to bail on Ace Cassadine on Christmas Eve. Of course, Laura will have even more to think about. Will she be able to tell the difference between fact and fantasy, and if so, will she abandon Esme? As soon as Esme's memories returned, she was forced to confront the reality of what she had done to Trina Robinson, Spencer Cassadine, and everyone else. Just because she spent so much time developing affections for Spencer doesn't mean she won't have to deal with her previous feelings for him. The rejection she felt when he abandoned her in favor of Trina and his buddies was crushing, and it's all coming back to haunt her again. Esme will be twisted in knots if she feels that sorrow all over again, on top of her freshly established affections for Spencer. This is bound to bring some tension between her and Spencer to the surface, which Laura will notice. Laura will realize something is wrong with Esme as she begins to fall apart at the seams. Ace's cool, calm, and collected young mother will suddenly appear to be less of a priority than he had been. Laura will be concerned, but upon closer inspection, she may discover that Esme's odd conduct began on Christmas Eve, when she called Spencer and unexpectedly handed him Christmas Eve and morning with his newborn brother. When the dates coincide, Laura will begin to assume Esme was the one who broke into Windermere, and if so, she may begin to doubt her memory. Will Esme's unexpected change in attitude toward Trina be the key to solving Laura's mystery? Laura, we know, will be as certain as she can be about Esme's culpability before confronting her, but she will confront her. She might even discover along the way that Esme has visited her mother in prison. Will anyone be better off if Laura tells the truth? Ace would lose his mother, and Spencer would most certainly revert to wanting to be Ace's primary caregiver, rather than his older brother. Lois Cirillo tries to spill the SECT to Sonny Corinthos for his own good, according to General Hospital spoilers and updates in this week's sneak peek. She knows Nina Reed's Corinthos is the true culprit, but as she gets to the big stuff, they are interrupted. Previously, Lois and Olivia Quartermaine were bickering about Ned Quartermaine being blamed for tipping off the SEC about Carly Spencer and Drew Kane. It seemed like a plausible conclusion, given Ned's threat to do so before the accident in the pool when he lost his memory. He was Eddie Main throughout summer and part of the fall until he regained his memory and Carly confronted him at the Savoy. Lois witnessed this, as well as when Michael Corinthos went to interfere. She figured out Ned had something on Michael, and Nina was the whistleblower after asking a lot of questions to an agitated Olivia who urged her to drop it. Olivia, Michael and Ned all went to the docks to see the fireworks, but Lois stayed behind, and Olivia understood why, telling Ned they needed to get back. Meanwhile, Lois began telling Sonny that his entire family was lying to him. Sonny inquires as to who is lying to him, and she apologizes. She expresses her regret that she must be the one to break the news to him, as they have been friends for a long time. Sonny becomes irritated and interrupts her, telling her she hasn't told him anything yet. Lois comes to the point and informs him she knows who tipped off Carly and Drew to the SEC, as does his family. Sonny questions why she's making such a big deal over it, claiming that he knows Ned turned them into the SEC, so what? Lois then yells no, it wasn't Ned. He's just making everyone think it was him to his advantage. Sonny doesn't get it. He wonders why it would work to his favor and why he would take the fall. Perhaps Lois misheard what she heard. Lois says no, believe her. She's the only one with her head on straight, and then sighs as Michael, Ned, and Olivia descend the stairs. You know what, if you don't believe me, ask your son, she says to Sonny. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.